President Biden expected to announce more military aid for the country later this morning. He will be speaking from the White House as Ukraine rushes to evacuate more civilians from Mariupol before it falls to Russia. And also, new overnight President Putin is ordering Russian forces not to storm a steel plant, a steel mill, where Ukrainian troops are reportedly holding out with civilians. But time is running out to get everyone out of the city safely, though, again, right now, it sounds like Putin is saying ceasefire, at least for the time being. Joe Khalil has the latest news from Washington, D.C. for us.
Yeah, Adrienne, good morning. And you're right about that time running out to get people safely out of Mariupol. Yesterday, there were 4 busloads of evacuees that escaped the city. But I want to be clear about what's happening. That's 4 busloads when President Zelensky says there are still 130,000 people holed up, unable to get out, no food, no electricity. Meantime, that steel plant that you just mentioned in Ukrainian hands for now. Vladimir Putin, you're right, ordering his troops not to storm it, but rather to starve them out.
The onslaught of bombing continues over Mariupol. The Ukrainian military not giving up, but the port city is expected to fall under Russian control at any moment. An effort to get trapped civilians out fell short of expectations. Only a handful of buses left the city. Ukrainian officials saying they could not rely on a ceasefire.
This is our address to the world. This could be our last message. We might only have a few days or even hours remaining.
Wednesday, a Ukrainian Marine commander holed up in Mariupol's one remaining Ukrainian stronghold, an underground factory, made a desperate plea for a safe exit out for the nearly 1,000 civilians and soldiers with him. Overnight, Vladimir Putin ordered Russian troops not to storm the complex, but rather continue its blockade.
The strategic environment is evolving rapidly in the world, but that means our plans and force posture have to be equally dynamic.
Meantime, President Biden to announce another round of military aid to Ukraine in an update to the nation on the war this morning. And as the president met with top military brass Wednesday, news broke of a clear provocation. President Putin ordered the test of an intercontinental ballistic missile capable of carrying a nuclear weapon.
The Defense Department said today that we did not deem the test a threat to the United States or its allies, and the timing and the scope of Russia's missile test do not influence our approach to countering Russia's further invasion of Ukraine.
That approach will include further sanctions. The Treasury Department Wednesday announced a move to target a Russian bank and some Russian cryptocurrency. American Fed Chair Jerome Powell and Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen were among a group of delegates who walked out of an international G20 summit in protest of Russia's presence there.
And it's important to understand why Mariupol is so important strategically. If Russia takes full control of the city, it would provide them a land bridge between Russia and Crimea, which has been occupied by Russian forces since 2014 there and disputed. It's also, Adrienne, an area in the whole region that's full of natural resources. It could boost Russia's energy sector if they have full control.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.